this help desk video, I'm going to show you how to make a picture slideshow to add to your Google website. This is a very exciting thing, especially if you have classroom photos that you want to just cycle through without having to put each separate one on the website. So what we're going to first do is actually create a Picasa account, which actually is really cool because it is attached directly to your Google account. And all you're going to do, as you can see, I'm just on my website right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Photos up here in the upper left hand corner, and when I click on Photos, what you'll see is another window will open, and now I have different choices that I have, and I'm going to have to sign in here again. Give me a little bit here. Once I've signed in, you'll see this new screen, and it says create your Google profile. Now you can go ahead and add your own little name here, and I'm going to put DeKalb here for my first name, and then I'm going to put help desk here for my second name. I'm going to go ahead and put your first name and last name in there, of course. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, yes, create my Google profile. Now you're going to have to do this in order to make your account professional. Evidently, it did not like the first name DeKalb. We'll go ahead and just do Josh. And we'll do DeKalb as my last name. Okay. So now we have this choice of getting started with Picasa web albums. Now we can launch Picasa, which is actually a desktop application, or really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upload photos. Now what I can do is I can go up here to click on My Photos, and when I click on My Photos, I end up with a little button up there that appears that says Upload. So all I'm going to do is upload my pictures that I want in my slideshow. Now if I click upload, I get this nice little drag and drop photos here, or I can select photos from my computer. So I click on this, things are going to pop up, and actually my pictures have already popped up, but you need to know where they are on your computer. And I'm going to go ahead and select a couple here. If you have a whole bunch or a whole row that you want to select, all that you have to do is select the first picture, and then go to the last picture, hold down Control Shift, and then click your mouse button on the last picture, and just watch and see. Now that I have all of my pictures selected, I'm going to go ahead and click Open. And what this is going to do is it's going to start uploading the pictures onto my Picasa site here. Now what's really cool is now this folder with all these pictures, I can now make a slideshow on my website with these pictures. Now if I want to change a picture or take off a picture, all I have to do is come back to this Picasa, take the picture off, or add more pictures to it. So it's actually pretty slick, and you'll see here in a little bit just how to do it. We'll just wait for my videos to upload. Okay, it looks like we're all uploaded now, so I'm going to click OK down here. Now it's redirected me to the album. Now I could have named my album something else up here, but I just left it as October 18th since that's today's date. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my website, and I have my page here. I'm going to go up and click on the Edit pencil. I'm going to put my cursor where I want my slideshow to appear. Then I'm going to go to Insert, and then I'm going to go over to the right and do a Picasa Web Slideshow. Now Picasa Web Slideshow will pop up, and I can choose whichever one I want. And once I've selected it, I just hit Select, and then I'll have a couple things here. I prefer to do the extra large because I like bigger pictures. You can show captions, so if I added captions back in Picasa, it would work. And you have an autoplay, you can include a border, you can do whatever you want to. I'm going to go ahead and just unclick those and just click Save. And then you have the box that pops in here. Now, one thing to remember, and what I didn't change yet, is that my folder that I made was a private folder, so not anyone can get into it. But what that does is that now that I have a slideshow, I want the pictures to show up, but they're not going to show up unless I make it a public folder. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Picasa, and right here I can come over here and say share, and then I'm going to get a couple different options. And what I want to do is not that. What I want to do is come over here to the right and click on edit right beside this picture over here on the right. If I click edit, down here I can say visible to visibility. I wanted to make it public on the web. Now that I made it public, it should show up in the website that I've made. So I can save changes. So now over here to the right you can see that it says public on the web, and I can edit it and change it if I need to. While we're here, I may as well show you how you can add some more. I'm actually in the actual folder here. If I want to get rid of a picture, all I need to do is click on it, and then I can go to Actions and click Delete This Photo. If I choose Delete This Photo, it's going to take that photo out of my album, and it's going to move on to the next one. Now here's also where I can add a caption, and so I can just type in something. And then just click Save Caption. Now if I clicked on back on my other slideshow to show captions, it would show that caption with the picture as it goes through the slideshow. If I want to upload any more pictures, all that I have to do is if I go to My Photos, I can click on the actual folder that I'm looking here, and then up here to the right or up here to the left, I can click on Add Photos. And then it's going to take me to that Add Photo screen where I can either drag photos in or I can click Select Photos from your computer. Okay, now if I go back to our website, you'll see that it's still a box. Well, all I need to do is click Save in the upper right hand corner, and now we're going to head back to our thing, and now you can see that the slideshow works perfectly. I hope this was very helpful for you, and I hope you have an enjoyable day.